What's up, fam? I'm DJ King 101 Games here, back again with a brand new video, and today we're playing Battlefront 2, and this video is going to be pretty, I don't want to make it too long, let's put it this way. This video is going to be my top 5 DLC characters. Alright, I should just get this out of the way. Top 5 prequel DLC characters, because I won't lie, the only other non-prequel characters I could think of would be, wow, Rogue One is sort of a prequel because it's before the original trilogy, but I'd go for alright, it's just a couple honourable mentions off the top of my head. So Autumn Krennic, just so I can get Krennic right, because I heard a lot of people hated him in Battlefront 1. Actual Poe Dameron instead of just his X-Wing, because, alright, I'm going to have to go back for a second, sorry, this is wasting time. I'm not doing this pre-recordedly, because, I don't know, some people are snotty about it, and I used to do it a lot. Yeah, that's Poe Dameron's X-Wing. I'm talking actual Poe Dameron. So, you know, that's not right. Sorry about this. Okay, Camino. Yeah, Poe Dameron as like a land character, so was General Hux. He'd be cool as a land character. Alright. But the prequels, I've decided to go 3 lightsabers and 2 non-lightsabers. Now, obviously, for this, there's got to be another lightsaber to kind of balance the lightsaber. Without spoiling too much, if they were to release them in this order, there would end up being more light side lightsaber users than good dark side. And it'd be pretty unfair really to the dark side as well. So the logical, but alright, just put it this way, the logical prequel light side character, dark side character they could go for would be Dooku, Count Dooku. Alright, let's move on with the top 5 then. Sorry, I was talking to a friend. Oh shoot, whoops. I pressed play on the mods video I was watching. Alright, number 5 would be Jango Fett. Jango Fett is, in my opinion, cooler than Boba. Or Boba. I've always called him Boba. I don't intend on changing it. I've always thought Jango Fett was a bit of a badass. He was only in 1 film. He was introduced in that film when he died in that film, so oh well. But I just think, you know, I like his more pristine, clean armor. I like his... I kind of just like his character. Plus, he was basically the reason another character is on, the next character, hero, is on this list. And this is just a kind of an enemy for Boba. Well, not Boba, Jango. And I thought it was pretty sick actually. I really thought it was cool. Story-wise, I kind of don't care for him, Jango. You know, his own, as I mentioned before, he was literally killed off in the film he was introduced in. Which, okay, that made some pretty big plot points for later on in the saga with Boba Fett. But, you know, if Jango was in the films more and he wasn't killed off in literally the film he was brought in, then I guess he would be a space higher or higher on this list, probably 4 instead. But number 4, now I guess I'm moving on to number 4, is Captain Rex. Now, for some of you who don't know Captain Rex, is perhaps you're not as big as a Star Wars fan as I am, or I used to be. Captain Rex was one of the main characters in a TV show I used to watch called Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I don't watch it anymore because obviously I'm older now and the thing's been cancelled. The thing's actually 10 years old this year. Remember, it came out in 2008. I watched it when it first came out. It was really fun back then. And always thought Rex was a bit of a badass, to be honest. I always thought he was. I always thought he was a bit of a. He was just a bit of a madman. He was dope. Plus, he was my favorite character's friend, if you will, or really close best friend. And yeah, I just love Rex's character. I thought he was a really good soldier. He was loyal to his general, and he was a bit of a badass. Plus they could do lots of things with Rex's abilities. I didn't talk about Django Fett's abilities because you know Django he just uses 2 pistols and fly like Boba Fett. But Rex he had like several weapons. He had like a machine gun, a rifle, his signature pistols. It was really dope. Like they could do so much with Rex. And I kind of hope they do bring him in because this year is the 10-year anniversary of Clone Wars. And I don't want to see things like Anakin's apprentice and all that. She was cool, but I don't know. I'm older now, so I kind of just want to see the badass soldier guys. Yeah, I don't know. Rex, yes, please include Rex. Number 3 will be General Grievous. Grievous, I think, was a badass. His abilities would be insane. They'll be insane. I think he will be probably more powerful than Vader. I've not played a single thing. What am I doing? How embarrassing. I've not played a single one of these. It's really weird. Just Camino, because I spent the past 2 characters talking about Camino, so I was talking about Clone Wars, so I guess, yeah. Grievous would be insane to play as. It'll be so fun. It will be insanely fun to play as Grievous, and you know, everyone loves things like everyone loves the big badass 4-arm lightsaber guy. I don't know why they should have done it. They should have done Grievous at launch, really. And you know what? I'm so close to redoing this. I'm probably just gonna play a bit more after the top 5 is done in another video. But yeah, Grievous abilities. I could do that 6 saber spin. Give him a mad block, basically, because he's got 4 lightsabers. He's got 4 times the blocking ability. So there is no excuse for Luke's blocked, not Luke, Grievous's blocked to be blocking. They could go as far to give him no stamina, but that would be a kind of unfair, a bit too OP, in my opinion. Like, every lightsaber, like, Maul should be getting a block, but he should have a limited amount of blocks. That's what the whole point of star cards, actually. And star cards, I kind of can't think of anything for star cards for any of these heroes. Let the games decide, let developers decide if they were to put these guys in. Number 2, I want to move on to number 2 is Obi-Wan Kenobi. One of my favorite Jedi of all time. He is so fun. He's a badass. Great teacher. I was quite gutted he didn't appear as a Force Ghost in The Last Jedi. I thought that would have been really sick, but Yoda was the Force Ghost. That's so sick. Sorry. Yeah, abilities, I don't really care what they do. They'll probably give Obi-Wan the mind control like what Rey has, so I'm just going to see that here now. Yeah, that. Which, you know, I think would be a really good idea, actually. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I don't really care about abilities, as long as you just get them right and get them accurate. You don't want to be giving them in, leaving Obi-Wan. Obviously, they wouldn't do it anyway, but like a jetpack or something. They got, you know, Rey, I think they got Rey right off the chart. They got Rey easy enough to play out, because she's got the mind control, she's got, you know, this thing, like this. The see-through walls ability, that's amazing, that's awesome. Don't use it much, because, you know. Yeah. Things like this thing would never work for me. See, it didn't hit there. Don't give Obi-Wan one of them, please don't. You know, we've already got Luke and that, we'll have it. The Saber Rush, whatever you want to call it. Never works for me. I don't really want it on any other hero, to be honest. It doesn't work. Give Obi-Wan like a 6-force push. Or maybe just a mad combo through with his lightsaber. Or even better, give him an ability, because Obi-Wan always played defensive. He's very good with his lightsaber and defending himself rather than attacking. So give him like some kind of stamina boost where it can make you defend like unlimited stamina for, I don't know, until the thing runs out, really. But alright, that's Obi-Wan. Let's move on to number 1. Now, a lot of you guys will probably disagree with me, and that's fine. That's the whole point of opinions. You're never meant to agree with each other unless, you know, it would be pretty boring if we all just agreed with each other. You know, yeah. But number 1 is Anakin Skywalker, my favorite in the Star Wars series, thingy-majig. And, you know, you got, a lot of people hated him in the prequels, and I understand. I hated him in episode 2 because he was just a whiny little rat. Episode 3, he was the badass. He was a badass. He was kind. Clone Wars made him more kind and more badass, but he was cool. He was cool in Revenge of the Sith. He cried, but he made bad decisions, so he had regret. He regret everything he'd done. So people going, oh, you cried so much. Yeah, then, you know, if you killed women, children, you've murdered your friends, and you've regretted it, don't you think you would cry? I would. There you go. Alright, oh, sorry, I'm losing focus. I kind of want to be badass in this, like Rey. Abilities make Anakin a mix between Luke and Rey. Now, this isn't because I'm some mad women theorist thinking Rey is still related to Luke, even The Last Jedi almost confirmed she wasn't, but I'm still on the fence that Kylo was lying, blah blah blah. I kind of think just to go right, do right by the trilogy, and the main characters of the trilogy, they should make Rey a bit, or Anakin, a bit like Luke and Rey. Give her, obviously, his respective lightsaber that Rey's holding right now. Yes, that is Anakin's lightsaber, not Rey, not Luke or Rey's. But, you know, give Anakin a bit of everything. Give him Rey, give him Luke's Force of Pulse. Give him, don't give him this because, alright, it worked that one time, it worked there, but, you know, if you want, make him be able to see through walls. But the thing I would seriously do for Anakin would give him his OP living offensive lightsaber skills. Give him the Vader's Rage thing, because, you know, technically Anakin is in the game through the form of Darth Vader. Give Anakin that amazing living Vader's Rage or something. Basically makes him go mental. You know, you're playing as arguably the most powerful Jedi. You shouldn't make him too OP, but you should make him look powerful. So, you know, give him a mix of basically Vader, Luke and Rey. How all the modders use use Luke as a base for Anakin, which I don't quite like because there's nothing like him. Anyway, that's my top 5. If you guys disagree or you agree, comment below. All that jazz, all that fantabulous stuff, and I'll see you next video. I'm probably gonna record another Battlefront video now because I'm getting too addicted. Anyway, see you guys later.